Well, dear viewers, normally I would be pleased to welcome you to the Quintilian Institute, but certain inexplicable events have occurred that at first reduced the Institute to a smoldering crater and then, bafflingly, refashioned it into some kind of giant tent. But you and I know that the Quintilian Institute is not so much in the building, but in the hearts of its administrators, staff, and patrons. Though we are currently operating out of a city park for the time being, I can assure you that we remain undaunted in the cause of rediscovering ancient words about words. Well, I say undaunted, but it does appear that with the loss of our facilities and the roving clown bots and who knows what else kind of chaos, that work has been rather slow lately. But one must carry on, I suppose, so today I'd like to fill the silence by performing an original one-man operetta that I composed, inspired by the way the entire world has seemed to melt around me and conform to a clownish horrorscape. It's called simply We're All Doomed, and it goes a little something like this. Oh, it's happening again. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. It'll be over soon. Deep breaths, Doc. You're safe. Huh? But who are you?
He's a washed-up detective who works the mean streets of Bergsburg. Maybe you know each other.
Well, I'm not sure. I have attended the Commissioner's Charity Gala every year for as long as I can remember. Our paths may have crossed.
Not likely. Remember, I said old Sticky Boots is washed up. Gala, we're all doomed.
What our host means to say is that we know what's causing all the strange things that have been happening out there, and we're working on a solution. You're an important part of that plan, but no, I'm certain we haven't met. I left the force a long time ago, and now I work as a private rhetorical situation investigator. I guess that's why he's calling me Sticky Boots. Ah, well, I'm delighted to be a key part of your plan, and I see nothing wrong with a little collegial ribbing. If Prosonomasia is the name of the game, well then I guess you're Sticky Boots. You can be, how about Glitter Dome, and what will we call me?
An ambulance, if you call me that one more time. We're not doing nicknames, even if you want to dress them up as some kind of ancient word about words. Got it?
Oh, but Prosonomasia is such a delightful...
I said can it. If you can't handle that, I'm happy to ship you back down to Clown Town.
What he means is that there's a lot riding on his plan. Tensions are high, so why don't you come take a seat? Okay, but what is going on? Long story short, there was an enormous disruption in the fabric of time that awakened a cosmic force of chaos, and now everyone and everything is descending into comic lunacy. We're the world's last hope, and we're finalizing a plan to put things back the way they're supposed to be. It's make or break, but I think we've got a good shot at this.
Last I checked, I'm doing all the real work.
And who dug you out of that pile of leech urchins, pal? If it were up to you, you'd still be moping at the bottom of the ocean while the rest of us lost our minds. Oh my. So, what is the plan? We're still figuring out the details, but here's the gist. The cosmic embodiment of order, our host, is locked in a struggle with the cosmic expression of chaos, the clown at the center of this whole mess. Kaput here was doing his job too well. And by that I mean he overused his chronotype-powered do-over generator, and the wave of time energy created an imbalance that powered up the clown and got us in this whole mess. I see. So you've given me an explanation of what happened that included additional words or phrases meant to clarify what you'd already said. Cosmic embodiment of order, or in other words, our host. Cosmic expression of chaos, or the clown. It's brilliant epexegesis, my new investigative friend. Were you even listening? Mostly to how you were saying it than to what you were saying. That might be why my personal network is so small.
Are we gabbing or working? You could at least do something useful. I can't believe I can't even use the robots.
That's right, and last I checked, we were in this mess because you went overboard. We keep this operation lean and we'll have a better chance at success.
Oh sure, we just need to round up an exiled alchemist, a renegade investigator, and an institute director without an institute. And then that dream team can band together and take on the very essence of cosmic chaos. Build an affirmation retreat on the beach of self-doubt, make gravity go up instead of down, remove all misinformation and bad faith argument from the internet, and while we're at it, why don't we make celery edible? Brilliant stuff.
Ooh, Adenata, a list of impossibilities. This is such a fun group.
We are not a fun group. I'm going back to the inner lab. Nobody bother me.
Don't let him bother you. He's just used to being on top. It's good you're here. When you say used to being on top, why have I never heard of a floating cosmic skull before? Well, I'm sure you've heard of Kaput International, though. Well, yes, they acquired the Institute last year, and wait. You're saying he destroyed my institute? Well, yes and no. The point is that we're trying to put things back together, and you're an important piece of that puzzle. Of course I am. You don't get to be the director of an elite research institution without being at the top of your game. Now, what is it that you need me to do? For now, just sit tight. The important thing is that you're safe.
Okay, the goat is ready.
The goat? Apparently there's a goat, and apparently it's carnivorous.
Oh, everyone is always so worked up about the carnivorous part. They're psychic goats, well, cognitive parasites. And there just wasn't a way to make it happen without also making them carnivorous. Big deal.
Who is this monster? This is our last hope. We need an omelet, and he's an egg cracker. He may be an exiled dark alchemist with a little bit of megalomania, but he's got motive, means, and very soon opportunity to put that clown back in its place. Pepper me with all the antanagoge you like. Anahunawatsi? Antanagoge. It's when you concede a bad thing, but balance it with a compensating good quality. Oh, it's not so bad that our host is an interdimensional monster, because he's going to fight an even worse interdimensional monster. How reassuring. Between the tyrannical skull and the barely literate detective, no wonder you needed me to whip this band into shape.
You are not part of the plan.
I'm sorry, what?
You're not part of the plan. You're not relevant.
What is he talking about? Well, I didn't want it to go down like this, but you're not really part of the plan. He needs me, but I wasn't going to cooperate until he apologized for what he did to your institute.
As if I need any of you. I could do it alone, but it'll just be easier if he takes the goat in. So, yeah, I made a perfectly justifiable business decision to acquire the Institute and make use of mineral resources on my land. Or if you want to think of it like this, I took over your nonprofit and exploited it for my own gain only to ruin the universe.
Really?
Like I was saying, I suppose I recognize that the outcome was suboptimal.
Do it properly or I walk.
Let me finish. I realize the outcome was suboptimal, or better yet, regrettable, or I could even say, I'm sorry.
Well, isn't this the world's most meta instance of metanoia? A change of mind, but also expressed by a statement that you then rephrased or corrected. Metanoia expressed through metanoia.
I'm not apologizing again. You can be insufferable about it, or you can just accept it so we can get back to saving the world.
Well then, let me respond to your metanoia with my own signomy, a statement of forgiveness. For usurping my research staff with a highly effective robot intern, for acquiring the Institute with predatory business dealings, for extracting mineral resources to power a do-over generator, and for imperiling the universe by misusing experimental technologies and reanimating a force of cosmic chaos, I, the director of the Quintilian Institute of Words About Words, will do my part to save the universe by forgiving you for it all.
Wow, thanks so much. But the only part of the deal was me apologizing. You are still irrelevant.
Hey.
Oh, fine, and here's this. It's the last remaining shard of chronotite. Try to not spend it all in one place. Now, we're moving out. You get the goat. I'm going to spend a few minutes charging out.
All right, here we go. Well, what about... No, it's fine. I'll just hold down the fort while you're all away, I guess, and that's that. So thanks everyone for tuning into this special report from the Quintilian Institute on Prosonomasia, epexegesis, antanagoge, metanoia, signomy, and adenata. And I look forward to seeing you again soon at the fully renewed Institute facilities for even more rediscoveries.